Hello everybody, Miko here, back from my self-imposed 28-day live stream challenge. Today we're going to go over another chapter in my book where we were on this series of how to be successful, and I was giving you 10 different ways. So for the last 3 days, I gave you 3 each day. So today we'll summarize all 9, and then I'll let you know what the 10th one is. And this is from my book, How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life. Okay, so the first thing was we had to examine our self-talk. Like, how do we talk to ourselves when we are alone, when we're thinking? Do we berate ourselves, or do we speak encouraging words to ourselves? The second thing was to banish your limiting thoughts. Our thoughts, we get so many thoughts in a day, but are we focusing on the negative thoughts, or are we focusing on the positive thoughts? So in order to be successful, in order to move forward, we have to banish the negativity. The third thing was to develop a positive attitude. Our attitude has so much to do with what we're going to do in life, how we do in life, and if we're going to achieve anything worthwhile. So we have to make sure that we focus our minds on good things, and then change our attitude to one that's positive. The next thing we learned about was to add value to people. Whatever it is that you want someone to do for you, do that for someone else. Add value to them, help them out, and then you will be, in return, that reciprocation will come back to you. The fifth thing we learned about was to always do the right thing, even if it's difficult. We never want to start feeling guilty, because when we feel guilty and we don't live up to our core beliefs, then we don't do the things that we know that we should do. So that keeps us further from success. So do the right thing, even if it's difficult. The next thing was to take 100% responsibility for your life. No more blaming other people. No more complaining about what's going on in your life. You and I, we're the common denominator in our life. So if something isn't going right, then we need to make the changes in order to make things go right. The next thing we talked about was decide exactly what you want. In order to be successful, you have to be clear. You have to have clarity on what it is you want in life. So you have to really sit down, really meditate, and figure out what it is that you want. The next thing was to get clear on your why. Why is it you want to be successful? What is it that you really want to do in life? So just make sure that you know why you want to be successful, because that will help you to get to achieving your goals a lot faster. The next thing we talked about was to invite pain over for dinner. Remember, pain is only temporary, and pain is there as a way for us to see if something's not going right, or it's a way to help us to see that we can make changes in our life. We talked about like Olympic athletes, how they do so much work behind the scenes, so many painful hours of training, but then the end result is something phenomenal. So we too want to see that great success in the end, but we have to put in the work, and sometimes that's going to be painful. So now the last way is to actually think your way to success. I like the quote by James Allen. It says, "All that a man achieves or fails to achieve is the direct result of his thoughts." So it's important for us to choose the right type of thoughts. And in his book, Make Today Count, author John Maxwell, he lists 11 ways of thinking. But the one I want to discuss here is reflection. It's good to reflect on the things that you've done in the past, and because that helps you to know what it is that you want to accomplish in the future. I know when my mom died, I had a lot of time to reflect on many of the beautiful lessons that she taught me in my life, and that has helped me to get to the point where I am today. So spend time, reflect, meditate on what it is that you need to do in order to be successful. Okay, you guys, those are the 10 things. I just want to say thank you for coming with me on my journey. And this This month I am an affiliate marketer for, Jeff Walker, and his cart is going to be closing really soon. So if you want to get that free training, please click the link below. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.